Living a life with style. We're into week 2 of the month and therefore talking about things related to lifestyle. And lifestyle is a word that's used a lot. People say about wanting to develop a new lifestyle and conversations like that. But one part of that word that's often missed out or perhaps not emphasised enough is the second part, style. Because to me, lifestyle is, at least in part, about living our life with style, living it in a way that we want to, that we enjoy. Any approach to changing what we're doing, exercise, food, life-wise, that we don't like doing, that we find boring, restrictive and hard work, isn't going to happen. We know that from experience. Willpower is only needed for stuff we don't want to do. If we're approaching something with a view of how do I get more willpower, we're just basically saying how do I force myself to do what I don't want to do for even longer with a view to achieving a result I do desire. And there's no style in that approach. It's like a bull in a china shop. It's like running headfirst at a wall to try and knock it down. Doesn't mean it wouldn't work eventually, but there's no finesse. It's a rubbish approach. So let's look instead about how you can approach your life with style. Live it in a way that you enjoy doing. You still get to socialise, still get to eat out, still get to enjoy foods that you like. You get to live a life that you're okay with, but you can adjust the way you do that and or the way you do other parts of the week to make that average of what you're doing take you in the direction you want to go in. To me, there's no style whatsoever in avoiding social events. There's no style whatsoever in going to a social event, forcing yourself to have a salad and not drink when you really want to and being utterly miserable. No style at all. Style is going to a social event, looking at a couple of options, picking one that you're approximately equally to happy to have, but that contributes maybe 2/3 of the calories of the other one. Maybe making a few tactical swaps with what you're drinking. Maybe deciding those last few drinks are never really a good idea because you always regret them pretty much straight away and definitely the next day. And having a brilliant night out. And then being able to average out any kind of excess there over the course of the rest of the week. Maybe not having breakfast or having something small the next day. Maybe making some adjustment at lunch or later in the week. That's a stylish approach. Forcing yourself to do crap that you don't want to do because you think that it'll be worth it at the end has no style whatsoever.